Scorpio, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second half of May, 15th to the 31st. These are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Only take the messages that resonate for you. Leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box. And thank you guys in advance for your likes, your shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate it. Let's see. What is the energy for Scorpio? Second half of May. Hierophant came out. Taurus energy. Why the Hierophant? Let's see. Ace of Wands. Okay. I think here this is showing that you, Scorpio, are extremely dedicated, committed. It's very intense, the feeling that you're getting about a passion, and maybe a passion project or a passion in your life that you want. There's a new beginning here. There's something here with that Hierophant Ace of Wands that says that you guys really do believe in what it is you're taking on or what you're going to create. It could be something that as well, typically the Hierophant can be a little bit of a conventional, a little more constructed. But I feel like with that Ace of Wands, this is where the creativity expands outside of maybe conventional ways. So there's a little bit more of a unconventional or creative side here, but you're definitely very committed to this. You're passionate about something. There's something new here coming. There's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're taking action on something here, Scorpio. A lot of fire. That's okay, one sec. I was gonna say that's you guys, but it feels like fire for you. You guys are a water sign, but there's a lot of fire here. Fire and water create steam. It's this kind of energy where you're pushing forward for something. Your confidence is really high here. You're ready to take action on something. Queen of Wands. Moving on it. Believing in yourself is the big thing. There's the King of Wands as well. Could be a little side note here. There could be some very strong connections partnership-wise, King and Queen of Wands with the Hierophant. You could be in an amazing connection with a person here, possibly, talking about, thinking about, feeling that confidence, maybe marriage with that Hierophant. But there's definitely something here that it could be a partnership, either romantically or in a business venture or something like that. Like I said, a lot of fire, and then the King of Wands comes out. So maybe you're connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of entrepreneurial energy there. The Magician comes out. So whatever you're doing here, you're creating something that you really, it's like you had your mind set on something here, Scorpio, that you were determined to do. Very strong determination, taking control of a situation here. This is that card of manifesting. I think that you have a lot of the resource needed to make this connection or this passion work, whether that's a business or a personal relationship. But I feel like you're going to make big change here. Something here in your life, Scorpio, has changed quite significantly. And I feel like you're coming across or presenting yourself to the world in a different form. You're really coming out as a different person. You've changed. You've gone through a lot of personal transformation, a lot of change. You're showing up differently. Maybe your work ethic is showing up differently. I feel like you're there to get the job done. You're there to connect. You're there to make magic. You're there to make passion. There's like a lot of strong energy here, which I like a lot. Really, really good. All right, let's see what else we've got for you. There's a lot of learning here as well along the way. So whatever, like I see the Hierophant with the Magician as a lot of teachings. You've maybe gained a lot of teachings within your spiritual path, within your beliefs. You're you've got a lot of knowledge here, you've got a lot of expertise, and it's something where you're like, I'm going to put that into action. I'm going to take what I've learned and I'm going to pursue what I want. For some of you, it could even be within a relationship, or maybe you've learned a lot. Maybe you've learned a lot of relationship skills, a lot of relationship bonding tools, or things that you've learned differently, and you're showing up differently in a connection. You're a different person because you've learned maybe emotional intelligence. You've learned a lot about yourself. You're learning about the passions about yourself and what you have to offer others. And this is kind of coming through in your delivery in your life. Two of Cups. Love here, guys. Definitely a strong bond. Strong connection. So I also get here, like, you were a different person in the past, which we always are changing, but you're coming in very differently here, Scorpio. You're coming in with the intention of strong bond, strong connection. Your intentions here are they're strong. They're intentional. A lot of confidence here with the Queen and King of Wands. What I like about this energy as well is because your confidence is much more higher now, Scorpio, you don't feel the need to like be clingy or needy or want that from another person. I feel like freedom works really well for you now because it's something where you've learned that you offer a lot of confidence, you offer a lot to a relationship, a partnership. So it's kind of like you guys both allow, or at least you, Scorpio, are allowing both yourself and your person a lot of personal freedom. You're not going to get lost in a connection or a relationship. I think you're learning, one of the things you may have learned, maybe through, relationship workshops or things like that, just dating people maybe, you've learned, I need to have my freedom. I need to be myself. I need to remember that I can't lose myself within a relationship. So this is what makes things work. This is what makes the strong connection, the love happen, because nobody feels desperate here. Nobody feels needy. Definitely not codependent with a King and Queen of Wands. They like their space. Okay, I love this, guys. Wow, interesting energy. I don't think I'm going to have a very long reading because I think that's the big main message here. Is there any other healing messages for Scorpio? Is there anything else that they need during this time? Knight of Pentacles, okay? Taking things slow. You're planning wisely, using time wisely. You're using time wisely, I see with this card. Things coming into you on the right pace. It could feel slow to other people, but not to you. This works. Yeah, 9 of Cups, it works. This is what makes you happy. What's making you happy right now, this is wish fulfill. You're really giving off and receiving wish fulfillment here, Scorpio. I think that you're giving somebody exactly what they're looking for. They're giving you what you're looking for. This is why you guys are connecting. This is why this feeling of like possibly marriage or long-term commitments here, you're giving off what it is you like. You're giving this person all the things that they need to feel healthy, to feel secure, to feel happy in the relationship. There's a lot of security with the Knight of Pentacles. There's no rush. Things are moving along as they should, the right time. It may be slow, it may feel slow, but it's working for you, 9 of Cups. You're happy in this. You're enjoying the moment. You're celebrating. 2 of Cups, this is what makes the strong bond. The Magician is not controlling the other person. You're just in control of yourself. Again, if there's some business ventures here or things around passion in life, around interests or things that you're creating, there is that partnership duo where you're both really working your magic, doing a lot of things that are outside the conventional ways of doing something. I think a lot of people are attracted to you at this time, Scorpio. There's a lot of people that want to be close to you, that want to feel your presence. One more card to close the reading off. One more energy, one more card, please, for Scorpio. And then I'll do your Wisdom of the Tao message. 3 of Cups. This is where I'm saying people are attracted to you. This is a time to celebrate. People are coming into your life. People are wanting to enjoy your company. There's a lot of wish fulfillment here. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You're celebrating, you're happy, you're enjoying, you're having fun. There's a lot of people. So for some of you, you could be making some new connections or reconnections with people that you once, again, because there's this thing about Scorpio, you're a new person, you've changed. So in that case, you're also creating new friendships, new partnerships, new people, but you're also connecting with people that maybe are, it's of the like mind. There's 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You guys could be gelling really well with each other's friends. Again, there's a lot of happiness around the partnership here. You're attracting people. People like your energy. Very positive energy here, guys. I think what I also like about your reading, which is interesting, is that there isn't any swords. There isn't any air energy. And I feel like you're not living in your head. You're not overthinking anything. You're not in need of clarity because you're enjoying the moment. It's like that Ace of Wands is really the fire. All the fire here, it has enough air. The fire is roaring. So there's air already. The passion, the energy is really strong with you right now. And I feel like there's nothing here about overthinking or not thinking. I feel you're very, very sharp in the mind with the Magician. You're very, very in control of your thoughts. You're clever. Your intelligence is coming through both on an emotional level with all of these cups. And I feel like you're kind of stepping out of old thinking or stepping out of like being in your thoughts. So I actually like that in this reading. I almost feel like the Ace of Wands replaces the Ace of Swords. It's almost like the Ace is a new beginning and it's like anything is possible. So it's like a no-brainer. You don't really have to think about it. It's just you're giving this off. It's happening. Think twice. That's interesting. When things seem so obvious, there may be more to it than the surface appearance. Don't underestimate the situation. Think twice and explore more deeply before taking action. You may have to approach it differently. So that's interesting how I just said that there's no thinking and no thoughts. You're not overthinking, but maybe there is something you're needing to give something a second thought. You may have already done all of this, Scorpio. You may have already given everything a second thought over. And that's why I feel like with the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Hierophant, and these Queen and King of Wands, like you've done all the thinking, you've done all of this, you've thought twice about certain things already. There may be some things that you want to give it a quick review or an overview of something before you move forward. But yeah, that is your reading, Scorpio. I want to wish you guys a great day. Thanks so much for all your support. I'll see you soon. Take care.